No. Even the teacher is behind you. Now, first 5 minutes. I'm going to ask you to work on your own, okay? Work on your own. Don't look at your friend. Okay, so Chung Hai created a Cornell sheet very fast with a ruler.
Yes.
With a ruler. I owe you a gift. I brought it today. Okay. We all got Cornell sheet? Right? You good? No, it's good. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Cornell sheet? Cornell sheets help you remember what you learned 90 to 100% more than the rest of the note-taking skills. Okay? Good. Now, one thing first, work on your own, and I want you to do this for me. Describe a super beautiful, and I'm not talking about beautiful because, you know, I'm also beautiful, but Ian is about to get. I'm talking about a breathtaking person. What does it mean by breathtaking? Okay. Yes. It's that moment when you know that feeling? Yes. It's gotta be someone, okay? So describe that person for me right here, okay? Don't talk to anyone, do not ask any question. Just describe for me this particular person. Absolutely breathtaking. Okay? No non-judgy room, okay? Yeah, sure. No question, remember? No question. No question. If I'm asking you to describe a beautiful person, absolutely breathtaking. What's the hair look like? Maybe it's all about the eyes. You should be picking up your pen and writing down, okay? Let your imagination run free. Give me as many details as possible. I really love describing that. Maybe height. Maybe it's the nose. Maybe it's the head. Visually, okay? I'm not talking about personality. Just visually, a breathtaking person. Absolutely take your breath away. Yeah, don't talk about someone that make you choke. Two more minutes. As a 10th grader for 5 minutes, you should be able to write close to 50 to 100 words. So we are a bit behind time right now. Okay? Point form are fine. Full sentences are better. Sorry. What do they wear? Maybe it's the smell. Fragrance. Something that go past. Now, in 3, 2, 1, look up. How many students think that this person is a she? Raise your hand. Okay, good. See? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people think that this person has to be a she. I didn't say a he or she, right? Notice my word is a person. Correct? So the rest think that, oh, this breathtaking human being must be a he. Okay? Now let's talk about hair color. Okay? How many goes for blonde? 1, 2. What are the rest of the hair color? Black. Oh, okay. What kind? Black is not enough. There's a lot of black. This is black. This is black. This is black. Pure black. Okay. Tell me more. Texture. Is it frizzy? Wait. Also, he likes wavy hair. Wavy black hair. Anyone go for some silky hair? Anyone? No? I must traumatize you guys up to the point that this is not the definition of beauty. But sure, see, it's just a quick exercise, but what I'm trying to tell you is this is what you give me every day in your essay. You tell me that this person is very beautiful. But your idea of beauty is absolutely different from my idea of beauty, correct? We have so many versions of beauty in this class. So this in writing is not going to be enough. And as a QT class, I strongly believe we can do more. Move on to the next exercise. We are doing crime scenes investigation. So smack in the middle of the classroom, you see a table. See it?
Yes.
You don't know who this table belongs to. This is a crime scene investigation now. With a partner, so basically with a person who sits next to you. Yeah, we have 2 new students sitting next to one another. Can we switch this up a bit? Okay, so the 2 of you, 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 yeah. So Kim, can you help my 2 friends?
What?
Can you help my 2 friends?
Oh, wait, so I'm doing both?
No, you're not doing the student.
Okay.
That's just wrong.
I
You're
was,
helping.
I was going for another section.
Okay, so now what you get to do is with your friend go up and look at the details of this table. Okay? On the 70% of the Cornell sheet, you are going to write details of the table. And then after that, I'm going to give you a good 5 minutes to find an adjective that go with that description. Okay? Got it? What do we have to do? Number 1. Observe, yes. Alone or? With a partner, yes. Your partner in crime. Okay? So, let me learn an idiom. Partner in crime, what does that mean? Just help your IELTS score. So, partner in crime. What kind of relationship do you have if you guys are partner in crimes? You do bad things together. Partner in crimes. Give it a try, come on. Huh? Say it.
Best friend.
Best friend. Just best friend?
Uh,
Describe more.
two friends that are so strongly committed to each other that they would willing to go through things together.
So really, really good. Listen to him. He say that 2 friends that have such
Strong commitment.
strong commitment. Good. Your horrible teacher would not know to write the word commitment. How do you spell that?
COMMIT.
MIT is the school.
And then men. I mean, you know,
MENT.
MENT.
1 T or 2 T?
1 T.
Strong commitment, okay, between 2 people that they are willing to go through crimes for one another. So basically, if you are going to need someone to bury a body with you,
Alright.
that's the kind of
Huh.
then this is the person that you are going to call up, okay? So you and your partner in crime first observe 2. 2. Write down things that you see, okay? And then 3. Yes, an adjective that go along with it. Okay, now my timer is going up. Crime scene investigation start in 5 minutes. So you better be quick. Do not. You can use your pen to touch things, okay, but no fingerprint. So you can lift, no fingerprint, okay? It has to be as is. It is, okay? Think about what kind of person this is. What state of body he or she in. I'm glad I made you laugh here. It's beautiful, okay? Any question? You look like you're ready to run up, you know. Okay. 3, 2, Connor? Good. 1, go. What job is it? What's this person doing for life? I'm amazing as a she. Right? Do not laugh at my stuff. Write down everything.
Lot of things lying around. It's not. Okay, so what house is she?
Are you stepping on the crime scene?
Potentially.
Everything, everything, everything. This is your crime scene. Everything. You're down 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yes, there's some trophies on the table. Oh, good, good, good. Awesome. No, okay, one thing doesn't make a characteristic, but 2 things make a pattern. Don't you agree with me? 2 things make a pattern. Okay? Yes, a trophy. TROPH. What? Trophy. Okay. There's a name on it, dude.
Yeah, but that is given that it's yours.
Yes.
I mean,
So I might be in a committed relationship, or I may not be.
Yeah.
We don't know. Is there any evidence that this person is in a relationship? Yeah. No, I just mean that this person is somewhat pregnant. It doesn't
I
mean.
think you shouldn't say it.
Don't assume things. Maybe it might be smart for you to live this because you can keep some
I'm
chill.
not too sure I can't see much around.
Live it, live it. Yes, sir. Okay, so you can use your pen. Do it, okay? What you can live is like this. Then you can read. So you've seen the scene, but these are details of what people think about her. Okay? Okay. Last 30 seconds. Okay. Anyone want to change their career? You know, police.
And I wouldn't want to look at body, so
You wore a body like in the last play. Okay, I think we. Out of time. Okay, friends, go back. When you sit down, you will find at least a sheet of paper for each student. Okay? There's a list of adjectives. I know you are struggling with new words, so this is going to help you in at least a way or two. Okay? So you have a sheet of paper. Good. Now, try to match the details and some of the work. One second.
are we doing it alone?
No, with a partner. With a partner. Yes. So match this with the details. Because soon, in 5 minutes, my question is you are going to tell me the details. This. Therefore, she is this kind of person, or he is this kind of person. Is she strong, healthy, or she? What is it? With this, okay. So, see these details. What details match? It's adjective. Are you guys working together? It's okay. I see a lot of students with very good habit. For example, I see highlighting. This is good, okay? We should model good habit. Okay. What make it messy? Make it messy. It will make with energy. Look at the word bust. Now, in your details, I see a few students writing words like messy. Yeah. That's not details. Details are books spilling on the table. Details are there's no scheme of organizations. Details are medicine being misplaced. Trash being not thrown away. These are details. Messy is the same with you telling me this is a beautiful person. That's not our purpose. I need your details, okay? Because detail paint a picture in my brain. Words like this open imaginations. And I want you to learn to be specific, okay? If you tell me there's a trophy on the table, that's not good enough. Let's look at the trophy now. What is this? Is it in good condition?
No.
So what is it? What word can you use to describe this? Look at the color of the trophy. Is it the same color? No. What happened to this part? It's old, up to the point of
Rusting.
good. The word is
Rusting.
rusting. R-U-S-T-I-N-G. So it is rusting. Your feet is getting better. Okay, come on. What layer do you see? There's a layer. Oh. On top? See here? It's cotton over here. See it? Yeah. You see dust? Okay. This is a dusty trophy. What is in it? There's a charger. Is a charger supposed to be inside the trophy? No. Okay. So when you think of a person with a trophy on her table, what kind of person do you think she is? She got a lot of achievement, good. But it could be somewhere else, you know, smack on her table. There are 2 trophies, not even one. Yes?
Self-centered.
Self-centered. Oh, this crazy person is very self-centered. Good. Okay. 2 trophies on the table. Self-centered. What year was it in? Let's say the year. 2017. How many years ago was that? 2 years ago? 2 years. Then it's like using your fingers. Mr. DA, Mr. Mason is so proud of you. So, this self-centered person is not even achieving much recently, right? 2 years ago, she has this trophy and it's sitting on her, and they are sitting on her table. But did she put it here to brag, or what is she using it for?
Quartz.
A court stand. What else is in it? Markers. So now, is she very self-centered?
Not so. Not so.
She is simply?
Unorganized?
Yes. You see, if you just tell me that there's a trophy on the table, we think that she is. You paint an idea that this person is very probably smart, probably. No line? Give me something. I'll call you back again, huh? Scholar, self-centered. But then if you realize that, oh, it just happened to be here and she's using it for pens and for all sort of crazy stuff, then this person is just very disorganized, messy, okay? So details are very important. Dust. I planted it there. Took time. Good? Now, are we ready? Later on in life, I want you to understand that details are important. Attention to detail makes you more successful than the person who ignored it. Okay? Ready? So that is sort of ready. He had his details. He has his adjective. He highlighted it with red color. So he's about to tell me what's up. Oh, it's actually hi. Oh, hi. It's about to present, but I need to switch it. Okay. Everything good now. You are not taking the notes home, right? So you can have it around your own notes. See? I need to see things here. Write your name.
On the chair, on the ground. So she's not practice.
What if once you sit it
Good
on
observation.
a comfy stuff and your pillows doesn't have any place to put it on the table, and then when she wants
It's
to
actually a word for it. You know, a homey person. A person who loves to make things home. Pillow, blankie, homey person. That's what I said generally. And then the rest.
And then
I know you guys are working in pair, but it doesn't mean that you are taking your friend's notes home, right? Right? You are going to be scored upon your own note taking, so you should be active as well. Okay? I shall look at the time right now. Can I give you 1 more minute? Oh, it's gone. Okay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your face. Thank you, Tian. Thank you, Hong Ai. Thank you, Tian. Okay, who wants to present? I'm sort of lazy today. I'm such a lazy teacher. Who wants to be my secretary? Huh? Oh. You want to present? Yes. Who wants to be a secretary? Which means that you're writing notes? Thank you, Dad. Again, Dad is writing as if he's on a Cornell sheet. Okay. You're going to write the detail here and then we'll come up with the adjective on the other side. Thank you. Now, you can sit there, yes.
So when I first looked at the table, I see
Okay, 1 second. IELTS Mike. What tense are we using? Past tense, okay? Good. To Mike, what is my biggest criticism to your pronunciation?
I missed the last.
The last syllable, okay? So, are we saying I look? Yes, I heard the K, that's good. So, you are focusing on 2 things. Number 1, past tense. Number 2, pronunciation, yes. I want everyone to listen to Hai. And if you think he's doing a really good job, you want to write down his notes as well, okay? Got it? Take it away.
I'm going to talk about detail of the table. When I have a first look in the table, I saw a baby pictures. It look like it's a good feedback. So I thought that the baby is in good health, and secondly I saw math and tissue. I predict that the character have just watched Netflix or a movie about romantic, or some horror film. Uh, so the next thing I saw it like many romantic book. So I guess the character is romantic people. She love like
We were making guess, so we can't say it is present tense, which means we're assuming she can be or she
she can be,
could be.
yeah,
Okay?
she could be romantic people. Person.
Keep counting two because she's probably pregnant. So people is
So the next thing I see is two names over there. It's like Phan Ling and Đỗ Hoàng Đạo. So I guess that Phan Ling could be a teacher. She is marking like that test. Maybe it's, I look at it, maybe a lot of mistakes. So I guess he didn't get a high mark in the test.
okay.
Lastly,
Lastly, yes.
I thought she is a cat.
I thought she
She can be could
Could
be
be.
a cat lover because of
cat.
cats
I heard
lover.
cart lover. I was like a dealer or
Cat lover, something along that line. Okay, a cat lover. Okay.
Because of the stamp and the birthday card, it looks so beautiful.
A round of applause for our friends. Okay. One thing that I really like about his speech is the fact that he framed his response really well. So at the beginning, he informed us what he was going to do, right? I'm going to talk about, so you address the topic, that is good, number one. Number two, firstly, secondly, and lastly, so he signposts for me along the way. So this is a very good habit that he did. There is a mistake, but don't worry about it. I'll talk to you in person, okay? Anyone else want to give it a try? Okay, I'm gonna check on your. Okay, so baby pig with good feedback, good health. So she's healthy. Who agrees that she's healthy?
Maybe not this ladies.
Whoa! Okay, so accusation. She's a druggie because there's a lot of drugs on the table. Okay, so he observed that there are drug is fine, medicine on the table. Okay, a lot or a little? A lot. Okay. What else do you see? A pillow. Okay. Tissues everywhere. So do you think she's in a very good state of her health? Is there any evidence that she actually watched a Netflix movie? Given the fact that there are so many papers, she hasn't even graded yet. So do you think this person is in the right mind if she's watching a Netflix movie?
Yeah.
No.
That's always have the Netflix.
To all the boys I loved before. No? Okay. So probably she's quite busy, okay? And she's quite sick, okay? So healthy might not be the so unhealthy. Okay, number two, see a lot of romantic books. Are these romantic books? Wuthering Heights, My Fair Lady, Bless Me Ultima is a romantic book. Come on. Sure. Kite Runner, Just Like Heaven, and so these two could be romantic. 1, 2, 3, these are more accurately
Dramatic.
literature. Book or Thank you. So her career of choice? What kind of teacher? Huh?
Literature.
Lit teacher. What grade?
High school.
How do you know she's teaching high school?
This book, Fortune.
This book of hard to read to probably high school. See? Okay. Student, okay. Quite obvious. Cat lover, okay. Birthday card, good. Stamps, good. Is there anything else? 2 things make a pattern. There are 3 things that talk about cats on the table.
The cup.
The cup, yes. Guys, can I brag? I love this cup so much. I told my husband this is the last cup I ever buy. It say, I work hard so my cat can live a better life.
Yeah.
So do you know I'm here because of my cats at home? Okay, good. Thank you so much. Okay. Anyone else want to present? I want to. So I heard a new student already, which is amazing. Okay. So I want to hear from a student who have been around for quite some time. Okay. Really, the worst thing is you can make mistake. If you make mistake, I will. I will. We laugh it off if you make mistake, okay? Don't worry about it. So is that a hand raise? Kind sir, go for it.
Okay, so I have 3 things. So,
3 things. Good.
so first of all, there is a supersonic scan of an infant with papers on the name of the victim. Given that this is the victim's workplace, so it
Very
is.
professional.
So she could potentially be pregnant, or maybe it was, or yeah, she could be pregnant at this moment, given that the dates of the paper are still rather recent.
Ah, 1 second. Amazing work from him. What did he say? He looked at the date, and you realize that it is very recent. Good. Good attentions to detail. Very smart. Good. You work hard, thank you. It's called an ultrasound picture. It's not a baby picture. Children don't look like that.
I'll just
Okay, if children look like that, I don't want children. Scary, black and white. Okay? Continue.
And there's a large okay, so there is a student worksheet with a lot of corrections, so it could be that the student was simply dumb, or hey, no.
Let's use kind words to talk
Okay.
about
Good.
people.
Okay.
It might be a very difficult test.
Yeah.
Ah.
Or that the teacher is a critical person and
Oh, so there's a lot of correction. In red, in his deduction is this teacher gotta be quite critical. So she finds all the mistakes. Okay, good.
and she might be a perfectionist, but it is rebutted by the third detail by the fact that there are multiple things lying on the table. So she isn't a perfectionist, but she could also be a very disorganized person. However, there's also a large binder with specific notes on the table. So assuming that it is hers, it could be that she's very specific regarding her works, but other than that, she might simply be disorganized about everything else. That's
I have no words to talk about you.
uh.
You surprise me every day and you inspire inspire me every day. And every day I go into class, I feel like I'm a bit dumber, and I'm so glad about it. I'm a bit teary right now.
I mean,
Cause did you even hear him? He say that it looks like everything in her life is a mess, but her binder looks good. So maybe she's only specific with her work. The rest of her life is messy.
I will watch it a lot again.
High five, son. Thank you. Good job. So it is how it is done. A round of applause for Kian, please. Good. Did you get to take notes of Kian's work? Okay. I see you are working now. Well done. Okay. So everything is a bit messy in your brain right now. I don't feel like it is fair if I don't give you an example. So now, we'll move on to the next activity. You worked really hard on the previous activities for 20 minutes. Let's calm down and spend some time on a reading. Question: what do we do when we have a piece of reading in our hand? Huh? You take out your highlighter. Good. Highlighter in his hand. Highlighter is there. Good habit. Very good habit. I don't know, are you selling all of them? Huh? Oh, you don't have a paper yet, so it's no idea.
Maybe much better you use that for like.
We see students sharing. That's good. Now, what are we highlighting? New words. That's one color. Thank you for remembering. What else? Favorite quote or details that really speak to your mind? Anything else? Anything else? Huh?
Important detail.
Important details. Thank you. You can share. So now you see a real example. This is roughly less than 200 words. So with your speed of reading, I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. Got it? Time yourself. This will help you greatly with IELTS and SAT in the future. The timer is on. Very good habit here. Thank you. Last 1 minute. Exactly 1 minute. Most of you are halfway, so you're on speed. Very well done. Two, one, leap up. Repeat. Got it? Okay. Turn to your friend and I want you to do the same thing. Find an adjective that go with the description of this person's room. Got it? Find details to tell me about this woman. Feel free to talk to your friend. I would love you to talk to your friend. And obviously it's going to be in English. You should annotate on the side. I put this as double spacing under it. Indispensable. What is the word dispense? It has the word dispense. Throw away. So dispense means to throw out, right? But in front of it. Okay. And the ending is able. Good. Okay. So just like that for IELTS test, if you see a word that you don't understand, break it down into pieces. Okay. Don't be scared of new words. Sabbatical is a new term. I'll explain it to that class. It's not too important, but the word sabbatical, if you look from the bottom up, second line, a sabbatical last March. In a lot of organizations, in a lot of schools, they allow teachers or workers to take a fully paid 1 year off or 6 months off, so they can go and do a research or get inspired again or relax. But it was supposed to be for work to re-energize. Got it? Good.
He's asking about what color coordinated.
Coordinated. Hey. Friends, look up. When you see a new word, what is your first instinct? Look around, see if everyone panic like you. Huh? You highlight it, good. So this is a skill when you go into exam and Miss Ling is not there. So you can do the puppy eye, like, help me, I'm helpless. What to do? Number one, when you see a new word, if the teacher is writing on the board, what do you do?
No.
Thank you. Number one, do not panic. Number three. Number two, highlight it. Number three, try to break it down in understandable chunk. Let's say color, full, double O, right? Or denated. Off the bat, noun, adjective, adverb, verb, what is it? Noun, adjective, verb, what is it? Say louder, Mr. Peach. Huh? How do you know? Very likely this is. Okay. What word do you know? Color. So you know the word color. This is the method you don't understand, correct? What part of this word do you somewhat know?
Coordination.
CO at the beginning? Or collaborate, which means
Together.
together. So it got to be something together. Now, even if you don't know the rest, you see color together. And it's an adjective. What does it mean?
Mixture.
Huh? So this is the person who choose to put their color together. But now we don't know different color together or one single color together. Correct? So either or. But you see from a new word, you narrow it down to either or definition. Good. Now look at the word ordinated. What is your feeling with this ordinated term? Huh? Louder. A single thing. Why? Good. She looked at the word ordinate and she think of the word ordinary, simple. See, this is why I go to work. So, color together but only one, which mean? Which mean?
One.
Yeah. So like, if this person really like purple, the jacket is purple, the bag is purple, the dress is also purple. Got it? See, not a scary new word anymore. So, anyone? Let's talk about this. Quick, we have less than 5 minutes left. So I would just ask one student who haven't really spoken today to help me out and tell me a bit about this character. Anyone? Thank you, Kian. Let's give the chance for someone else. You can't be wrong at this point. I'll guide you through. B, give it a try. Thank you.
So on the first paragraph, describe this person as there's a sentence that said reinforcing the work and multiple belongings are in storage. So therefore I think that this person could have just end her job and his job.
Okay, most of her belongings are in storage and the divorce is in her work. Seems like this person is not doing so well. She had to put a pause in her work and she's breaking up with her husband. Okay, can we talk a bit about the color coordinated story? What color is that?
Green.
Okay, the color green represent nature. Good. Islam, which is a religion. Okay, so you see that she's apologetic and barefoot. The word barren is very powerful. Barren means
Empty.
not just empty. Empty up to the point that you feel sorry for this person. I really like this word, a barren place. You feel a sense of sorrow, not just empty. Empty could bring the connotations of hope, of new world. Something exciting is going on. But if you say it is barren, or if a woman is barren, means that she struggled to give birth. Yes. Okay. So it seems like this woman's life is she's struggling, but and she's a Islamic person. Okay? Is she a devout Muslim or is she what is she? You have very little context. Devout means that she has very strong faith. Devout. D-E-V-O-T-E. Devout. Not devote, okay? Devout. Is she a devout Muslim or is she not?
I wouldn't say that she is. She do try her best to pray 5 times a day, but
If she prays 5 times a day, she is quite He found, okay? The rest of her life is in storage, but look, her dark green prayer rug is indispensable. Okay? So this is a very good example of how you describe a setting to tell a character. So look at today, we learn show, don't tell, we build a setting that reflect a character. You find out about my life, my personality a little bit more than I wish you know. But thank you. Whoa. We did understand your bias, crime scene investigation, model. We read this. So the last two pieces is actually your homework and reflection. Yes. So today you did your thumbnail sheet. Put in the summary what you learned today. And then put this paper into your folder. Make sure the date and the time is there. Last but not least, go back to your novel. And instead of telling me he's a strong character or he's like this or he's like that, build a scene for me to reflect the character of your choice. That is your homework. The paper part is due. When do I see you next?
Tuesday.
I'm seeing you first on Tuesday. So feel free to text me, talk to me about it. See me in the hallway. Okay? Got it? Are we ready? Okay. Let's wrap up your notebook and everything. Make sure in all of the pieces that you have, your name is on it. Got it?
Yeah.
And kids, when you leave the room, remember, go save the world. Get out. Go have a wonderful lunch.